I want to illustrate another example using DistributeEyes with a slightly more complicated project. This project has multiple phenotypes. Here we have our four phenotypes. They're actually types of cells in a histological sample. We have tumor cells, T cells, dendritic cells, and other cells. Let's distribute one image off the DistributeEyes. Once again, let's pretend to be the worker. Let's take the hit. Here we are. This is what the entire image looks like. You can see on the left and the bottom there's lots of tumor cells, and on the right the green would probably be T cells, and there's a mixture of other cells smattered in there, and possibly some dendritic cells. Let's examine our phenotypes as a worker would initially do. So the tumor phenotype seems to me that we should place a dot in the center of blue circles surrounded by red. Let's do a couple of these. Let's look around a little bit more. Once again, we're far surpassing our goal, just to illustrate the point. That's enough for now. Let's examine the T cells. It seems when blue is surrounded by green, we should mark the center of those. Okay. Let's look for some dendritic cells. I think the thumbnail view would be helpful. I could see there's a little bit of yellow in the center towards the bottom left. Center bottom left. Looks about right. We mark the center of a yellow or orange blotch. There we go, we got one. Can we get any more? Doesn't look like it, and let's not try too hard. Remember that many types of images are distributed to DistributeEyes, and not every image has each phenotype. It's not required for the user to make training examples of each phenotype. That's why we only require a certain number of positive points, just in case those phenotypes don't exist. Let's do the last phenotypes. the last phenotype, the other cells. It looks like just blue. That's enough for now. Let's do some nons. Nons are everything but the phenotypes, including the background. It's a little bit close. Alright, now let's get up close and personal with each of the phenotypes. This is probably sufficient. Let's go ahead and submit. And let's wait for it to update in DistributeEyes. Let's check the work. Nons look pretty good. Looks like we didn't touch any tumor here. Looks like it didn't touch the other cells there. Looks like it didn't touch the dendritic cells here. And none of the T cells. Tumor looks spot on. T cells look spot on. Looks good. Now this one may go either way and this one might go other way, because we see a lot of green here. Let's go ahead and just delete this one point to make a minor correction to the user's training. That's okay. Let's accept it. Great. That should give you an idea of how to use DistributeEyes in projects with multiple phenotypes.